There are going to be times in your life when you will have to make some critical decisions. So here are 10 reasons why seeking God's guidance is vital. 1. Clarity amid confusion. Life's critical decisions often involve complex situations. Praying and seeking God's wisdom can bring clarity and peace to our minds, helping us discern the right path. When facing major decisions, we often feel overwhelmed by conflicting options, advice, or emotions. Seeking God's guidance through prayer, meditation, and scripture allows His wisdom to cut through the noise. For instance, in Proverbs 3:5-6, reminds us to trust in the Lord and not lean on our own understanding, as He will make our path straight. This clarity provides confidence in moving forward. 2. Perspective beyond ourselves. God's perspective transcends our limited understanding. His guidance helps us see the bigger picture, including potential outcomes we might overlook. Our view is limited to what we know and perceive, but God sees the full picture, including past, present, and future. By inviting Him into our decision making, we gain insight that surpasses our understanding. This divine perspective helps us see how our choices impact not only ourselves but others, ensuring that our decisions align with eternal and broader values. 3. So that we avoid regret. When we rely on God's wisdom, we are less likely to act impulsively or make choices driven by emotions, reducing the chances of future regrets. Acting on impulse or emotion often leads to hasty decisions that we later regret. God's guidance provides a pause to reflect, assess, and make informed choices. For example, waiting on God's timing might save us from entering into toxic relationships, financial pitfalls, or career missteps. As Psalms 37 verse 7 says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him." 4. So that our decision aligns with our purpose. Seeking God's decision ensures that our choices align with His divine purpose for our lives, leading to more fulfilling and meaningful outcomes. Each of us has a God-given purpose. When we seek His guidance, our decisions align with the unique calling He has placed on our lives. For example, choosing a career or relationship might seem like a practical choice, but it may not fulfill the divine purpose God has prepared. Look at Ephesians 2, verse 10 that reminds us that we are created for good works He planned in advance. 5. Protection from harm. God's guidance can shield us from harmful consequences or people, even when we cannot foresee potential dangers. Decisions made in haste without His guidance may lead us into harmful situations. For instance, rejecting a lucrative but morally compromising job offer might seem counterintuitive at first, but later God reveals how He protected us from something that could damage our integrity or well-being. 6. So that we have confirmation that will give us peace of mind. One way God confirms decision is by granting us inner peace. If we lack peace, it's often a sign to pause or reconsider. God provides inner peace as a confirmation when we are on the right path. Philippians 4 verse 7 describes this peace as transcending all understanding, guarding our hearts and minds. If we feel unrest or turmoil, it's often a sign to pause or reconsider the decision, as God's peace is absent. 7. Resources and provisions are there. When we follow God's guidance, He often opens doors, provides resources, and connects us with the right people to support the path He has chosen for us. When God leads us to make a decision, He often ensures that resources, opportunities, or connections are available to support us. For example, choosing to start a business under God's guidance might seem daunting, but He may open unexpected doors or bring supportive people to help us succeed, showing that His hand is in it. 8. We will have the strength to endure challenges. Decisions aligned with God's will come with His strength and grace to navigate challenges that may arise. Even when we follow God's guidance, challenges may arise. The difference is that God equips us with His strength, grace, and wisdom to face them. Let us look at stepping out in faith to pursue a difficult calling might come with obstacles, but Philippians 4:13 assures us that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. 9. God's promises are trustworthy. Scriptures reminds us that God's plans are for our good. Trusting Him ensures we are walking in His promise of hope and prosperity. God's plans are always for our good, as is found in Jeremiah 29:11. When we seek His guidance, we are aligning ourselves with His promises, which are rooted in love, wisdom, and goodness. Trusting in these promises ensures that even when we don't understand the immediate outcome, we can have faith that God is working things out for our benefit. And 10. Divine confirmation through circumstances. When we seek God's decision, we often witness confirmation through circumstances, opportunities, or the alignment of events, reinforcing that we're on the right path. God often confirms His guidance through external events, such as doors opening or closing, unexpected opportunities, or repeated signs. For example, you might pray about moving to a new city and find multiple job offers, affordable housing, or a supportive community waiting for you there. These confirmations reinforce your confidence in the decision. So, whatever critical decision you have to make today, ensure that you ask God's guidance. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video if you find it valuable.